Shadowsun here. Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, this is the final installment in the crystal series in video form. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. If you want to see more on crystals, please stick around because I've got lots of crystal stuff coming up in the next 2 weeks as well that have nothing to do with the series at hand. Mainly it's just topics that I've discussed as well. One is a blog post, the other two are stuff I haven't discussed at all on both sides. So please stay tuned for that. And in this video, we're talking about resources. So I feel like it's a really important thing to have a lot of resources with anything, especially when it comes to crystals, because so many things are changing. And I'm not sponsored by any of the people in this list of resources here. And I encourage you to check out the blog post because I talk more about some of those resources and you can find all the links as well. So check out the description, and I'm also going to post a link to the channel I reference in addition to one other resource that is not listed in the blog post. So the first resource I like to reference, I have not read the entire collection of these books, but I've read part of the first one, which is called The Crystal Bible by Judy Hall. I like this book a lot because it has a lot of different resources out there. I like that it goes in depth into where you can find the crystal, to some of the metaphysical properties of those crystals. I have volume 1, 2, and 3, but I've only read volume 1 so far. And I think it's a good reference. I think there are other resources out there as well that you could look into as well. Besides this resource, but it's a good go-to resource if you need just a quick, oh, remind me what quartz does, or where can I find a certain part of aspects of crystals, such as, maybe you want to learn more about rhodochrosite or hematite or something. So I would encourage you to check out those books. Also, I recommend Crystal Vaults. It's a website. Crystal Vaults has a lot of resources in the way of courses, free guides on crystals. They talk about the variety of crystals, for example, everything in the quartz family, the chalcedony family, along with all the other variety of crystals out there. They have a lot of guides, they have photographs, so if you want to know what some of them look like. They have really awesome pieces of information, not just healing wise, but also physical properties as well. Similarly, if I want to know more about the metaphysical and scientific properties of crystals, I like to go to Hibiscus Moon. She's got some really cool information talking about the scientific properties of crystals. She even goes into fake crystals, where to look for crystals that might be man-made, or however you want to put that. They're not actual, naturally formed. She also has a certified crystal healing course. She has blogs and videos, and again, I would highly recommend checking the link in the description below to her channel. And I also like to use the geology.com website as a resource as well, because that provides information from a geological perspective about crystals, where you can find information about what those crystals do, how they're formed, even the chemical composition. And the final source, I plan on just doing 3, but I also want to mention mineralogy.com, that talks about minerals and talks about crystals as well. I find it a great resource. So I highly recommend you check out all of these resources, and let me know if you guys have any questions. And if you guys like what you see so far, please subscribe, and let me know what you guys thought of this series. I hope you got a lot out of it. I hope that it's helped you with learning about crystals. I'm excited for what's coming up. If you're into crystal grids and things like that, stay tuned because that's definitely coming up. So hope y'all are well, and I will speak to y'all soon. Many blessings.